The next step to this is to make it so your dog has to choose between food and the tin, because we want them to choose the tin, which has the odor in it, above the food. So to start, you're going to start just like you did before. Present the tin, feed food. Okay. Whenever I want my dog to stop being at the tin, I like to give a release cue, like okay. Whatever you use for your stay is a great option. So next, I'm going to still present the tin, but I'm also going to have food in this hand be available. Yes. Now, Merlin's done this a lot, so good boy. He's quite good at it. Good boy. Okay. If your dog is really struggling with this, make the tin a little bit more prominent and the kibble a little bit less prominent. Eventually, what you want to see is you want to be able to go like this. Yes. And your dog to not choose the food in the hand, but instead stay sticky on that tin. You can see right there, I was trying to lure him off. And when your dog gets good at it, you can start to do a little bit more like this. This is proofing that general behavior of staying at the tin. Okay. The reason we want our dogs to be able to choose food over odor is because later on in competitions, there will be food on the course and your dog has to ignore the food in order to do the odor. And the way to do that is to get them to choose the food over the odor at the very beginning stages. Eventually, you are also going to want to be able to make sure that you can do it in both hands. So make sure you do switch between hands. Right now, I'm waiting him out. Yes. Good boy, until he chooses with the tin. So I'm going to do that again. I'm going to present it to him. Yes. Initially, he went for the hand with the treats in it, and then he chose, yes, the hand with the odor in it. Okay. Another fun game you can work on with your dog this week is you can start to use as many different containers to put the tin in as possible. We really want to work on that generalization as soon as we possibly can. So I'm going to just scrounge up some stuff around here in my bedroom and see what I got. Alrighty, I've got a shoe here. I'm going to put the tin inside of it and I'm going to present it. Yes, just like we did before. Good boy. Yes. Notice how I'm always moving my hand to the tin, opposed to moving the tin to my hand. So definitely consider doing that. Oh, can you get that kibble? So I'm presenting it. Yes. And I'm making sure that my tin hand is stationary. While my food hand is the one that moves. This one's a little bit harder for Merlin to eat all the food out of. Good boy, yes. Okay, get him. This is the bottom portion of our humidifier that we use in the winter. So I'm gonna load up my hand with treats. Put this down. Yes. So all we're doing with all of these different objects is just teaching our dog that the tin can really be in anything and anywhere. Yes, good boy. And once again, our goal is that our dog doesn't lift their head up from the object. If they are lifting their head up, try and make that, okay. Try and make the treats come almost continually. So just treat, 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 treat. You can do this a bit more easily if you want to use both hands. So you can load up both hands with treats and go left hand treat, right hand treat, left hand treat, right hand treat, and that can be helpful.